What is up, guys? It is your boy Panzoid. Today I'm playing Week 10 Eagles versus Atlanta. Let's get right into this game. Hey. We can stay from forever. Hey.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The story of their last game was the ridiculous amount of time this guy spent in the end zone. Anytime he got a sniff of the goal line, he punched it in. All his touchdowns carried them to the win. Can he do it again here?
Yep.
The Falcons going up against the Eagles. With that, let's get out to Lincoln Financial Field. Here are Brandon Geisel and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Oh, nice move.
Why did I just run to the sideline?
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time.
Yeah.
They'll be led out by the man taking number 3 overall back in 2008. It's their now veteran quarterback, Matt Ryan.
And at times it's hard for me to believe I'm saying veteran Matt Ryan. Still remember him coming out of Boston College, full of enthusiasm, mastered a 2-minute drill in his first OTA. What a player.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second down following the run.
Can you please stop?
On second down, Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And they thought they could exploit this defense with some really quick hitters, quick action. They worked on that in practice. We just saw it there.
And we saw them break it down to the fundamentals as well. Each position group had their own little work on it. You know, they worked on a drill here with the receivers, a drill there with the quarterbacks. Then they brought it all together, and now it's paying off in the game.
Look at the spin. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yo, I'm going to have to leave the party for like 25 minutes. My intro is bad and bougie.
There, 78 yards, and the Falcons have taken the early lead. And personally, what a start for him. So on 4th down, the Eagles will call on the left foot of Donnie Jones to punt it away.
Let's do this.
That's pulled in at the 32. Oh, what a move. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession.
That was 35 yards.
On the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly
what
happened before.
Why would you do that? You just pushed me back.
Changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, spinning away. 12 yards yards is the pickup there, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It seemed like the situation was second and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a third down. On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here's Ryan. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
It's so hard to juke when you're just running left.
To the football and cause a nice play for lost yardage.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful.
I was pressing and holding X.
So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Show much is going to shoot me.
Here's Donnie Jones now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Second time, 4th and 2. First, come on. Don't waste time.
Fielded just inside the 20.
I'll go this way. Nope, psych. My intro, bam, boom.
Oh, little 3-6.
Pull up. You guys do not forget to enter into my giveaway. There is only 2 days left to enter. You have to like and subscribe to this video. You have to comment 10 random words in the comments and say what console you want, Xbox One or PS4.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Ryan on 2nd down.
Oh, I thought I caught that.
It's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And on the ground they go with the running back. Oh, look at the juke. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 31 yards.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a first down. Then you look up,
and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That's fielded in the end zone. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Guys, I watched the movie.
Good, so maybe to do that
9 Lives.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. On second down. Here's Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
What?
Well, the stats that matter on this play
No, this worries me.
don't
Like,
help a
I
team very
have
much,
to
unless,
run.
of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
Yeah. Nah. Running. Woke up. Yawning. Sit
Now
down.
they'll run it on the
Yawning.
toss. And some
Yawning.
room to work.
Put yawning.
And he's brought
Yawning.
down after a good game.
Yawning.
It's a gain of 20
Yawning.
and picking up the first.
Yawning.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
The hot core
I know the toss
master.
play
The
begins
big bad
with the guy
bastard.
taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
I'm trying the Yawns video. Because I think it's gonna...
And he'll give it here to his running back. And an alley to run.
No.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I'm not going to do it.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Passing.
And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Oh,
give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball.
So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Eagles...
I like doing that. Ding! That was a far return.
Here's Donnie Jones now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. That's taken on the 25.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, boop. Let me get the boop. Are you dead serious?
12 yards on the return that time. And it will come the offense as they take over. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional.
What the fudge?
Clinical.
And he can't escape the pressure.
No, everyone saw how open I was. Everyone here.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
He's got a little athlete. Band of back. Couple with the Uzi dope. I gotta stop singing that song.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And
Oh my
goes
God,
out
I could have
right
stayed
around
in
the
there.
39. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a third down. So back-to-back games here of great production. And just, you know, his cuts, they're so quick last week and this week.
That comes from confidence, I think. He understands what the defense is trying to do. But I think he has so much belief in his offensive line that he's just saying, the block's going to be there. I'm not worried about it. And we saw that last week. In fact, they were so good last week on the flight home. I actually plugged in the game and watched the offensive line play one more time. I was so impressed.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth
I'll block.
quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm a
Atlanta
player.
now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
Yesterday, I got it email saying a video yesterday where it got blocked off YouTube. I can't really post on there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short
You know what I
gain on
might
that
do
one, and it almost
every
felt
now and
like
then?
on that
Not
first
gonna do it all
run,
the time.
they were trying to just throw the
I might
jab at him.
record
So
my
how do you
live
stop
stream
the
as
jab?
well, like
Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. What a spin. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Yeah.
Here's Donnie Jones now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is fielded at the 7. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, because they
He's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A nice tackle for loss there by the 5th-year man Fletcher Cox. Signed that 6-year extension in June that locks him up through 2020.
One of the cornerstones of their defense, one of the guys you have to have on the field. I think he'll continue to get better and better.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Spinning past him. Cuts back left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 69 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart.
Got a new milestone.
comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. A beautiful fake. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
What's this, the drive God?
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds, that allows them to call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now a handoff here to his running back. Cuts it out here, left sideline. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
I already broke the record like a zillion times. So I don't really care.
And they'll go on the ground. And some space here.
Bah.
They juked him. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll give the Falcons a first down.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's some pinball effect, people bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there. And you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows offense.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff as they run left side.
No.
And he's able to work it. And the Eagles will go ahead and take another timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Even though I already broke it like a zillion times, I'm going to break it again.
Now they're back and set as we resume play.
It's so depressing.
So now it's 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And
oh my God!
For the score on the
That's how we do it.
Play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Ooh. Hey.
Well, I know it points to this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was.
Yep,
and you know the people really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw.
One time I was at my baseball game. But it wasn't just a game, it was like the championship, right? And guess what? I killed the other team 16-0. I was the Braves, I was going against the Red Sox.
And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
A date with the... I was also in a, what's it called? I was also in the All-Star game. Okay, so wait, what? He didn't have anything more than me besides a fumble and carry. So I'm in the league, guys. I don't care what anyone says. How tall am I? I pull up. I'm a 5'11". I'm in the league. I don't care. And guys, I'm not gonna end the video right there, but I'm just gonna sim by the bye week. I'm gonna show you guys the training that I do. Actually, no, I'm just gonna skip that. Actually, yeah. Hey. I'm not gonna upgrade him. Yeah. I gotta buy, that's why. Yeah. Only 11 more weeks to the playoff. I mean, Super Bowl. Hey, it's actually 10 for us, guys. Hold on, I have to use this real quick. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you watch this video, I told you how to enter into my giveaway. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye, Zoids.